Right there it is, the baddest ass car in America. It's a Trump car, folks, too, and it's a tribute to Jesus Christ, most of all, first. Tribute to Jesus, Trump, and America, and our fallen soldiers that try to do good. It's gonna snap into gear now. And oh, flash, you see this thing on the roof? It's going to turn into not only a church, but a brass gold church. And anyone coming around the car getting naughty is going to hit the net with a big fat baby raper stamp on their face. And little kids will scream they're baby rapers right on the internet, just like they do with Raging Rob and Gardered. Who'd you Gardered? You can't beat my work, none of you. This car is going to change. It's going to take its final course. Because I might have to go back to tattooing and making some money down in Florida pretty soon. It's been a long time since I've made any money, Americans. I haven't even tried. If I did, this car would really look snappy. It'd have a motor hanging out the side of the motherfucker. It'd be so insane. You'll see, it's going to be insane anyways. Because on a white lighty there, Flash, you see it? I promised a church on the roof of my car. And believe it or not, underneath all that shit, there is a church that mounts to the top of this thing with a steeple. And here you're going to see it come alive here pretty soon. But just because I had to redo it and put this chrome in here. See the chrome under this garbage aluminum and that chrome underneath there? I had to do that. Because it has to be fancy. Because on top of that, it has to have brass. That's right, brass all over it. The whole thing has to be lined with brass. Because it's a Trump car. It should be lined with gold. Because that's what our president has done. But all I can afford to do right now is put some brass. Like my dear dragon here. Had such a wicked picture there, I had to take it off. And all my skulls, except maybe my hood lift here, are going to come off. Because we don't back demon shit, folks. I think y'all got the wrong idea. Even this deer skull has to come off. Because I think the car's scaring people. I think it scares you. I took this skull here off and put my lucky 7 on here for Jesus, the perfect number. We put a little blue stripe in here for our fallen. I'm not against good cops, Americans. I'm against filthy cops. And you piece of shit pigs that come around this car, you're going to be associated with names like Jeff Sad, Daniel Holtzclaw, rapist cops. Your name's going to be known as rapist pigs. And little kids in time, I swear, you will see it in groves and groves. You'll see whole classrooms call you rapist motherfuckers. You watch and see. Because the kids have always backed my work. And cops that know me for real, know my work. Like the one that gave me this dog, this deer dog. They know my work too. And if I say you're a dirty motherfucker, they know you're a dirty motherfucker. Your rank will never drive higher, I promise. And you will always be on the fucking watch list. It is a baby raping motherfucker. You have my word. You have my word. I promised y'all a church on the roof of my car. It's going to be my dog's gold brass doghouse. Right up there. Right, goodness, dude, you need a gold doghouse, don't you? You need a gold doghouse with your dood tray in it, don't you, Doody? You sure do. And your churches never offer I'm fucking food or the dog. You sick son of a bitches, you're all gonna wear the baby raper stamp from Key West on up. We're gonna stamp you all the way down there. and all the way up. If you're in church, you're gonna wear a baby raper stamp, because I know you're giving to the church. I'm gonna take the time and stamp you 10 times fold your gifts to these filthy, creepy fucking monsters running churches. It's over on a white lady. There's your church right there, Americans. There's your fucking church. That's your church right there. You give your tithes to that frickin' beautiful masterpiece. One that says badass on it. The ones you call badass before you even stop. That's what comes out of every one of your fucking mouths is badass before you even read it on the car. Because that is one badass motherfucking car. If you don't like it, step up. And I'll show you what badass is all about for real. Now here we go. My new office for a minute.